bags were horror lies.
Hello and welcome to Bags. My name is James and I'm your Sunday night reviewer. And to finish up our theme week of full moon pictures, I had a look at the 2021 movie, Baby Oopsie by, was it William Butler, the director? The guy's done a lot of full moon stuff anyway. Yeah, so I was kind of thinking this had a bit of, well, child's play kind of vibes maybe with this one. Yeah, it's kind of killer doll sort of thing. Well, it is a killer doll sort of thing. Kind of got me thinking at the start a little bit. You have this, our main actor, Libby Higgins is her name, I think. Yeah, so she's a bit of a, she's seen as like a bit of a loser in the movie. She lives with, I think it's the stepmom, who owns the house, and she just lives in the house. She's got a crappy job. She's like, the telephone sales or something to do with that. Anyway, it's like, she's handling complaints and stuff like that. And her hobby is dolls. I'll say like resurrecting dolls because, yeah, inadvertently she does. But yeah, she has damaged dolls and she restores them. And she gets sent this baby Oopsie. She actually has a kind of close network cable TV kind of show thing, or it's on the internet or something like that anyway, where she discusses her dolls and things like that. And yeah, I think people send in damaged dolls for her to restore. And yeah, she gets this one called Baby Oopsie. Looks like it's been in like some, remember the Child's Play one? I think it's, I can't remember which one it is. There's so many of them where he's kind of got like the staples in the face. It's kind of like that. But I don't think anything like that kind of production. I mean, this is actually filmed pretty nicely. It looks pretty smooth. The doll special effects are terrible. It's like, it's less than zero budget. I'm like, surely it could have done a little better. And when there's kind of, it's not even CGI, when it's kind of the kind of blue or green screen sort of situation, it looks really shitty behind it. The CG, any special effects in this movie are terrible. But it's kind of, and your movie's called Baby Oopsie, it's like you kind of let that slide a little bit. And you kind of know what you're getting with full moon and horror. It's like, if you're down for that low budget horror with a lot of stupid humor, well, this hasn't got stupid humor, to say that. No, it's like, it's all based around the characters, and it's kind of some weak jokes, but yeah, the characters are likable. They're all okay. There's nothing amazing, but I like our main character, Sybil, I think the character's name is, and she's a cool actress, and the character's pretty cool. Yeah, she kind of, she keeps getting stuff sent in the post, some bits for this baby Oopsie. And yeah, it kind of becomes alive, and this dynamic doll, what you expect from full moon. Then she kind of just goes with it, and it starts to off the people that have wronged her sort of thing. She's chilling in the car eating burgers, and you got these doll knocking people off. And so yeah, there's one scene with her supervisor who actually fires her, and it's kind of all very Exorcist kind of humor with that one. But yeah, goes along, and then it decides it wants to kill more people, and more people that she's not happy with, so she kind of turns against it. yeah, so the main people you've got in this, you've got there's the supervisor that gets off. She's just a bitch in this. There's the mother-in-law. She's a bit of a bitch in this, and then the other characters are kind of quite nice and friendly. There's this best friend guy who's into like dolls and stuff like that. There's a woman that also lives in the house as well, rents a room. She's constantly shagging her boyfriend. There's a postman who likes that character, Sybil. Then there's like someone who's married to her cousin that's always gardening outside. Yeah, it's a very small cast. Like, it's the normal stuff with Full Moon. It's a very small cast, but it's good. And like I said, she starts to like, whoa, put the brakes on when he wants to kill the gardener guy, and she's like, well, no, he's a nice guy. And so then the baby is like, oh, I'm gonna put mommy to sleep forever. And yeah, kind of, yeah. I don't think there's much more I need to say about the movie. If you like Full Moon, I think you'll enjoy this one. It's quite short. I think it was 1 hour 16 minutes or something like that. So it kind of potters along quite nice. It's actually a little slow to start with, but I don't mind that, because I was like, is it a killer doll film, or is it that maybe she's doing the killing? Because how it's kind of filmed, she's like keeps spacing out, daydreaming of killing these people, and then obviously she wakes up, kind of comes around, and they're still there. She's just like in a deep daydream. But I was like, oh, maybe she is killing them. Maybe that might have been a bit more to it, bit of a better movie. But then I don't think that will be a Full Moon movie. Then it's got to be a killer doll, hasn't it? So if you like your Full Moon killer doll movies, you'll enjoy this one. It's like, the acting's kind of above average for this one, and it makes it that little bit better. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you next week. Cheers. Bye-bye.